It's a celebration every time we link up, but today is extra special because we are celebrating a year of being on YouTube. Hello, I am Shalise Nelson, LPC, a licensed professional counselor who supports people in tapping into the power of their creativity within their healing process. And I had to come in and make a quick video highlighting this moment because if you know me, you know I don't like social media. I created this channel in efforts to support people outside of the therapy room through education, mindfulness exercises, and through self-explorative creative activities. And it has been so much fun offering these resources to you all. But let me tell y'all, I did not realize that this was going to be a learning experience for me, okay? Like, what did I sign up for? Between the research, production, post-production, writing scripts, all of the things, I have learned so much. And I recognize that as much as I created this experience to benefit you all, this has been a learning experience for me as well. So what we are going to do is we are going to go way back to the very first video that I posted on YouTube. I am Shalise Nelson. I am a human being striving to overcome perfectionism. I am insightful. I am creative. I consider myself wise. I am hilarious, although I don't really get to show that in the therapy room. And I feel really awkward and corny talking to the camera right now. When we're speaking of roles, I am a mother, I am a daughter, a sister, a friend. I was so freaking scared in this video. That I hold. I love supporting people and tapping into their own creative abilities. Can we talk about growth? I'm giving you personality now. I'm giving you excitement, energy now, which is crazy because I have performed throughout all of my life, but there is something about talking to a camera. It just feels different. It doesn't give that energy when you're just speaking to a camera. And maybe because there's someone behind it, you don't know who's gonna watch this, you don't know what's gonna happen when it comes out. Whereas when you are having a recital, like, you can see the people's facial responses, you get the hand claps, you know what's happening. Watching my growth and looking at that video, and I'll even add a snippet of the very first video I ever created for YouTube. It's not on here anymore, but here it is. Hey, I'm Shalise Nelson, licensed psychotherapist, creator of The Conscious Queen, and I'm here because it's cuffing season, baby. And I've got 5 tips to help you successfully date a therapist. Looking back at those videos, all I have to say is growth. One of my favorite things to do is to show up as my true self, and I have grown more comfort in being able to do so, but that does not mean that it hasn't come with its challenges or it hasn't been a process to get here, as you can see in these videos. So I'm super proud of the way in which I've challenged myself to just be me. In addition to being able to show up in this space authentically, one of the other things that I am proud of is challenging myself, because I am a person who treasures my privacy. And so when I started to incorporate vlog sharing what my own creative journey is like. It really helped me to decipher for myself what's the difference between privacy and secrecy. And I'm grateful that I have had this opportunity to help me clarify what that means for myself. And also, it's really helped me to understand the power of storytelling that I really hope to incorporate in the work that I do in the future. And while we're here, I just want to thank myself for improving with these editing skills. Editing still is not my favorite thing to do, but I am grateful for what it offers me because, one, it is an opportunity to truly be present. If you miss a frame, you miss a lot. So I am so grateful that while I had no idea what editing would be like, it has granted me the opportunity to get really present and focused, zoomed in on an activity, while also supporting me and recognizing that I can do hard things. Editing is not easy and it is time consuming. And while I can't necessarily say that I see significant improvement in my editing techniques and what I am capable of doing, I am grateful that editing used to take me days, and sometimes I would lose the data and then I have to start all over, to where now if I sit down for a couple of hours, I can knock out one video, and that feels really good to my spirit to know that something that used to like literally make me want to cry, now I'm like, girl, you got this. And in speaking in time, we also gonna acknowledge recording time. Oh my gosh, I would be sitting here for hours to create a 10-minute video. It would take me like 2 to 3 hours to record one video. Okay, the perfectionism, wanted every word to be crisp and right. And guess what? When it came to editing, every word wasn't crisp or right. But that has been an opportunity for me to unlearn perfectionism, allowing myself to make mistakes on camera, because guess what, it's okay, and that happens in real life. A former version of me, I would have about 2 or 3 cameras about right now. I would be trying to make Emmy award-winning YouTube videos because I just used to go hard like that, where now I'm like, girl, use what you have. I would have like 5 to 6 paid editing software systems on my computer. Like, girl, you growing. To allow myself to just be here, to not know it all and be okay with that, I'm proud of myself. I talked a lot about myself in this video, but I really made this video for all the creatives out there. I hope that you take this message, and that is to keep going. That is how you nurture your gifts. That is how you refine your skills. That is how you make your dreams come true. So this cake here is celebrating you, because you are going to keep pushing. You're going to continue to get closer and closer to your dreams, and I am here rooting for you through it all. All right, y'all, so this cake here is too good for me to just be staring at it, so you know the drill. Go like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in another video soon.